chicken nuggets, welcome back to my channel. Or our channel I should rather say. We are gonna do a reading today. Oh no. Oh no, I've got one more left. I thought I was out of sage. Oh, I've got two more. Cool beans. Alright, so I've got my sage here. We're gonna cleanse. Do some cleansing. Set the intention before we get into the reading. So, go take a deep breath. I've had a lot of sugar. I feel like you guys are constantly suffering the wrath of me when I'm on sugar. So I apologize. So, on behalf of our greatest and highest good, in perfect comfort and clarity, we ask to set the intention that whatever messages need to come through for the month of June do come through regarding healing and love and inspiration and just sunlight and joy and every ounce of happiness that we could possibly find. We want to find, please and thank you. So I'm going to run this over the cards. And I'm going to pop the sage up here, let it burn. And move my cards over. Alright. So today's question is going to be, what is happening for the month of June for you, my lovely little collective group of people? Let's get some crystals. So what do I want to choose today? I'm feeling like tiger's eye, wachow, red jasper, wachow, and moonstone, wachow. So take a deep breath in, hand out. Feel free to pause the video for a moment if you need to. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. And a little hair that we don't want there. That totally rhymed. Anyway, so if you have chosen, we will now get into the reading. If you need more time, feel free to pause. So group number 1 who chose the tiger's eye, what is happening in the month of June for you? Oh, and just apologies in advance. I have got the sniffles. You can probably hear in my voice. I've got a cold. But I'm finally on the other end of it. So I do apologize if I'm a bit sniffly. Okay, what is happening in June for the collective group number 1, please? Ah, the Knight of Swords, new truth. What else? Oh, okay. Jeez, but geez, lemon squeeze. Oh. Okay. 10 of Swords. And if I can reach it, it's just gone way underneath that table there. We have the 5 of Swords. Oh my goodness, Queen of Swords. Bloody hell, have we got some air signs here or what? Put your hand up if you're an air sign in the comments. Anything else for the collective group number 3 from the Sentinel Tarot, please? Oh, okay. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okie dokie. Let's take some clarifying cards here. So clarifying the King of Swords, please. That's too many cards. Can I just get one, please? Okay. The Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, please, for collective group number 1. Do we have any need for clarification on the Ten of Swords from collective group number 1? No? Okay. Clarifying the Five of Swords, please, and for collective group number 1, we have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, please. Okay, okay. Oh, why did he do this to me? Fine, I will take all of them. Sorry, I'm such a complainer. Alright, so we have the Magician. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Tower. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. All clarifying the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Hermit, please. Anything for the Hermit to clarify, please, or I'll move on to the Queen of Wands. Okay, clarifying the Queen of Wands, please. Anything to clarify for the chicken? Shush. Sorry, my brother just came home. Queen of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Wands. And clarifying the Queen of Cups. Anything to clarify the Queen of Cups, please, or I'll move on. No, okay, cool. And let's take some Moonology cards as our final ones. Woo, okay. Oh yeah, baby, a fiery climax approaches, the Moon and Aries. Alright, let's get stuck into this. Let's get jiggy with it. So, we have a lot of truth being revealed in the collective group number 1 for June. People are speaking their truth to a point that it hurts, okay? Oh yeah, but it's stuff that needs to be heard. It's so that you can end cycles. It's like so that you can finally move on from the bullshit, from the crap, from the rubbish. Whatever karmic cycle you've been going through right now is coming to an end based on a new truth. I feel like you're finally going to be able to permanently cut someone out of your life, or you're finally going to come to a place of healing with this person because they tell you the truth, or you're finally going to get a new start with somebody, or with your work life, or with whatever it is that this karmic cycle is going to be. Sorry, I shouldn't just project that onto a person. So it could be anything. But there's definitely truth coming out. It's going to be painful truth, but it's going to be necessary truth. And this part of me is an energy that is quite predominant for a lot of people right now. I've been seeing it in other tarot readings, so I'm not surprised to see it here either. Because you've been facing a lot of battles right now. You've been fighting a lot with something, and it's finally something is going to end that battle. Some sort of truth is going to end that battle, okay? Completion. For some of you, there is going to be a reconciliation. I feel like you're going to have this massive fight. If this is about a person, you're going to have this massive fight and then you're going to reconcile. But it's like you just lay everything out on the table and let every truth out that needs to be said, okay? You're not holding back, and neither are they. Part of it is going to come from a place, to be honest, for some of you, where you're so exhausted from the bullshit. You're so exhausted from fights. Because I feel like for some of you, this is just some of you, it's your ego that's keeping the fight going. It's like your pride that's keeping the fight going. But from your heart, you don't want to fight anymore. You just want to move on, forgive and forget. or live and let live. So 9 of Wands in reverse, some of you are going to let down your defenses, and just find balance, just find equilibrium. You're going to break free from any negative people in your life, okay? The Tower in conjunction with the 8 of Swords in reverse, you are cutting people out that do not serve you, okay? And you're coming back into an energy where from doing this, from being harsh and, you know, cutting out the bullshit, it puts you back into a balanced, nurturing, kind, peaceful energy. And it's going to allow new things and new prosperity to come in. And I feel like you will reflect on this for a while. I feel like this is going to be a really triumphant, yet draining time for you, to be honest. It is going to be draining, but ultimately it's going to be triumphant, and you will need some time to recuperate and reflect on it and just replay the scenarios in your head and see why things played out the way they did and learn from it. But once you've done that, you'll be ready to take action towards things that fulfill you, and you will find those things, okay? You will come into a place of solitude, peace and fulfillment within yourself. It doesn't mean you're going to be alone or break up or anything like that. It just means that you're going to have this contemporary sense of feeling like you are your own best friend. That's what I've been trying to say. You are your own best friend, okay? A fiery climax approaches, new moon in Aries. Yeah, we can really see that here. That doesn't need any more clarification. Let's take some Mermaid and Oracle cards. Sorry, I was talking really fast. I wasn't rushing through it. I just had a lot of messages in my head just then that I had to get out. So I apologize if it seemed like I was rushing. We have treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you, which makes sense because we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So we do have a new windfall of abundance coming once this truth has been clarified, once this Tower moment has happened and we're all in the air. And if you can't remember what the Tower moment is, that's when you release all of the negative people in your life. And it's your choice too. Rest. Yeah, you've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. The Hermit. Okay, this will be like the first half of June, and then the second half of June is going to be resting, I feel. Okay, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. As I said, this is going to be a draining time for you, but ultimately triumphant. So stay optimistic and dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. You see yourself succeeding. So try to stay as positive as you can. I think music will be really good for group number 1. Listen to happy music when you feel sad instead of listening to sad music, because, and I don't mean that as a way of resisting the sadness. Let the sadness out, cry, but heal that sadness with listening to happy music, because when you listen to happy music, it puts you in a happy vibration, and then you vibrate happiness. If, though, you're in a place of such darkness where you listen to happy music and it just makes you resentful and reluctant, don't listen to it. Just listen to sad music and get out whatever leftover pent-upness you have until you feel ready to listen to a happy song, okay? Let's see what the angel oracles have to say. I've got to take a deep breath. I've got some energies with me today. And I feel like they're very assertive, and I feel like that's where all this rushing, like this fast talking is coming from. Sorry. Plus I've had a lot of sugar. Okay. Retreat again. So I feel like some of you would be really reluctant to rest. Some of you are like, go, 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 don't stop. Keep on working, keep on working. Keep on acting, I'm hearing as well. Keep on acting, whether that's actually your job or whether you always put up a show and you're always acting, pretending that you're okay, pretending that you're happy. That's going to be your go-to. Don't retreat from that habit and rest, okay? That is a very strong message. We also have romance, meditation, and focus. Again, meditation. Focus on meditation, focus on resting. You will actually get more answers from doing that than you would if you keep on going, okay? I'm also seeing photographers, like you just keep on taking more pictures, keep on taking more snapshots, living vicariously through other people's lives so you don't have to remember your own. That's definitely a strong message for one of you if you're a photographer. Stop it, okay? Just focus and meditate. Focus on meditating, sorry. We've got romance here. So for some of you, this is about a romantic situation, but for some of you, this is more so about, because romance by definition is not actually about love. It's actually about something being really, really dramatic. So a romantic situation, for example, could be one in which there is a lot of drama involved, a lot of exuberance, and a lot of melodrama, really. So it could be like love romance, or it could be that kind of romance by definition where it's just melodramatic all the time. Everything's super intense all the time. So that's going to be June for you. It's going to be very intense. So the only way to get away from that, to retreat from that, is to focus on meditation and maybe actually go on a retreat as well. Let's see what other Moonology cards are coming through. Wow, hello. Okay. Sorry, you probably hear me groaning. I'm practically an old lady. I went to see the osteopath today, but my back's still killing me. So nothing will come of this situation. I need some more perspective of that. You and your loved ones are safe. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, nothing's going to come of this situation until the energy gains momentum and kind of explodes like a pussy pimple. Sorry, that was disgusting. That was the first example that came to my head. I'm so sorry, that was awful. But essentially something's about to explode. Nothing's going to come of this situation until everything kind of explodes. Like I said at the start, it feels like there's going to be like this really big fight or something, and again a fiery climax approaches, so it feels like there's going to be this really just big explosion, this culmination of energy all just exploding at once. Up until then, everything's going to be really passive aggressive. I'm going to take a deep breath. But just remember that you and your loved ones are safe. You are safe. Your loved ones are safe. Your connections that you really value are safe. Don't feel like you're going to lose the people that you really, truly love and are important to you, okay? Those are protected. Hold your vision of being with them in the future, of seeing them in your future, of being happy with them in your future, okay? And have faith in that. Have faith in your dreams. But remember, what do you need to release? Don't hold on to negative connections just because you hope they'll get better. What are the ones that are currently positive for you now? What are the ones that don't harbor negativity? What are the ones that don't have a secret poison in them, okay? Release those. Keep those ones and release the ones that are secretly poisonous, okay? What else? Let's take a goddess card. No, let's take an animal spirit card, actually. We got anything for group number 1 from the animal spirits? Yes, okay. Wow, hello. Jeez, begees, lemon squeeze. All right. So we have the starfish, creating new networks, vibrance, beauty. It's a water energy. I'm going to look that up in the book, so I feel like I'm missing a message from that. The cosmic egg, that's about in your spirit, in your heart, in your soul, you feel integrity. You feel like you are consolidated in who you are and the person that you are. So release anyone that counteracts that. Release anyone or anything that doesn't help you consolidate the beautiful person that you are, okay? We have the unicorn. So we have blessings coming. Believe in the impossible. Have faith in your dreams again. This is about opening your third eye chakra. What do you know from your trueness, from your intuition? What do you know is right for you? What do you know you need to release? And we have the bee again, about networking, as is the starfish. So I do feel like you're kind of pollinating right now. Like you're figuring out which flowers are going to help feed you and which ones, you know, are dying and aren't working for you, okay? That kind of idea and metaphor. And then you're taking that back to make the honey, okay? Remember, everything you're doing right now is to make the honey of your life, the nectar of life. So be very, very careful about what you choose to pollinate. I'm not talking about sex, okay? If anyone is thinking that, no. I'm talking about friendships. I'm not talking about, you know, the birds and the bees here, all right? Friendships. The starfish is about friendships as well. So what friendships do you need to release? What friendships do you need to keep? All right? And let's take a goddess card as our final message. Oh, okay. She didn't actually fall out, but I just know that she's going to have a good message for us. Attain. I've never actually gotten her. But I was so drawn to this card for some reason. Okay. Attain, whose name literally means shining one, was a Celtic moon goddess, the second wife of Medea, king of the underworld. Medea's first wife, Fuanmark, was jealous of Attain and turned her into a fly. Falling into a glass of wine, Attain drowned. She was reborn and married Elachard, a fertility god. Medea challenged Elachard to a game of chess. The result was that Attain must spend half her year underground and half on earth. Attain is especially a symbol of fertility, of the vitality and life of all growing things. A goddess familiar with both life and death, she teaches us that wherever we are, on earth or in the depths of the underworld, we too can be shining. That's beautiful. So again, you know, we've got the message here. Where is it? Attain is especially a symbol of fertility, of the vitality and life of all growing things. What are you going to help to grow as the bee? What is it that you're going to help to grow? Okay. And also remember, even though we're experiencing some sort of ending here, it's got its purpose. What is shining through that darkness? Okay. You are. Remember that. And look how beautiful that card is. So peaceful. Okay, group number 1. That is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'm, again, so grateful. I'm always eternally grateful for the fact that, A, you choose to spend time with me, of all the people you could on YouTube, and A, that you just choose to spend your time here. It's awesome. So thank you so much. And I sincerely wish you all the best. And I can't wait to see you in the next reading. Much love. Bye. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hello group number 2 who chose the red jasper. Welcome. Let's get into your reading today. So let's see what comes through from the Sentinel Tarot. What is coming in? What is coming in June for the collective group number 2? Didn't even get to finish my question. So we have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. That energy is not fixed, so it could be in reverse. I mean, in alignment. Pardon me. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. What else is happening in June for the collective group number 2, please? Whoa. We have the Devil crossed by the Emperor. Rather the Emperor crossed by the Devil, actually. Okay. Anything else for the collective group number 2? What is happening in June, please? We have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. All right. Cool beans. we get some clarifying cards, please? Clarifying the Lovers, please. Is this regarding love or a decision? The Magician. Clarifying the Lovers, please. The Ace of Cups. Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And Page of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, please. Okay. The High Priestess and the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, please. Strength. Clarifying the Five of Wands, please. Ten of Cups and the Hermit. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, please. Oh, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Funny. Clarifying the Emperor, please. Does the Emperor require clarification? I'll move on if not. Oh, yes, okay. Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Devil, please. Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Swords, please. Justice and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Nine of Cups, please. The Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's get some Moonology cards. What a mess. Not the story, sorry, just all the cards laying out everywhere. It's my OCD, just playing up. Anything for the Moonology cards, please? Show the world the real you and a time for healing. It's interesting that there's purple here. A lot of it. And I'm actually going to put it under the purple amethyst, because why not? Oh, mamma mia. What a mess. Okay. Let's just move on from that. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, let's get into what all this is talking about. This is about love for a lot of you. You've made the decision to end a relationship that wasn't fulfilling you and wasn't making you feel like you had a handle of things. You felt like you needed to protect yourself and pursue something new that was true to who you needed and what you wanted to be. So you left a relationship. You made a pretty bold decision, let me tell you. You just couldn't keep on going. You couldn't do it anymore, okay? This is why this isn't a fixed energy, because some of you are just about to do it in June. Some of you are about to break up with someone that is just making you feel like you're on your wit's end. You're like the other night I had a dream that I was walking across the road and I could barely lift my feet. And there was a truck coming towards me and I couldn't even walk faster to stop myself from getting hit by the truck. And the truck hit me and I collapsed, and I was conscious that I collapsed, but I just couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. And that's kind of how you guys feel, like you just are on your absolute last legs before you get hit by that truck. And if you're not there, then you have been there, and that's why you've dropped the wands. You've let it go. You made the decision. You're like, I can't do it anymore. Okay? And you had to do it to be in alignment with your true self, with your soul. It was like your soul was exhausted too. It wasn't just your body or your mind or your physical manifestation of your ego either. It was your soul was exhausted. And you did the right thing by yourself, because you needed to nurture yourself. You needed to love yourself. I feel like you need to give yourself a cuddle right now to find your strength, to come back into your strength as well. But you have some inner battles. You have a lot of conflict going on because now you're alone, and what you wanted was that 10 of Cups. You wanted a family, you wanted love with this person, but you just couldn't keep on doing it. But you're still conflicted because it's like, well, now I'm alone and I don't like that either. So, but in June, you're going to have some new truth and a new opportunity come your way, a new start, okay? Something is going to be revealed to you, or you're going to discover something brand new. Is for most of you. For some of you, something's going to be revealed to you, a new truth, because we have the Emperor crossed by the Devil. So old attachments coming up. The person who you used to feel was the Emperor, the person who you thought you were going to have this 10 of Pentacles with, this beautiful, fulfilled life with, is coming back, okay? And you're going to be on the defense. That's just for some of you. For a lot of you, though, this is like a whole brand new, fresh thing, a new opportunity. For those of you who the person is coming back, you've got a bit of work to do to bring justice to that relationship. I feel like you will bring justice to the relationship, but I don't think you'll get back together because I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles coming towards you still, but just it requires more time. If your person comes back, it's not going to probably not happen in June. Probably for those of you, when your person comes back in June, it's going to be reconciling with them, and then maybe in July or August you'll get that new opportunity. For those of you who your person doesn't come back, this new opportunity is coming to you in June. And again, clarifying here, the 5 of Wands, sorry, I forgot to mention, is that new truth too, because that's what. Sorry, I need to slow down. That might be why you're feeling conflicted, because you feel alone and you discover something about the past that makes you think maybe this is possible, okay? But just be happy with the 9 cups you have, because you have 9 cups by yourself, all right? And remember that you've got a new opportunity coming that's going to give you this completion anyway. So if you really don't feel like it's right, let the person go, okay? This new truth is going to be enticing, but it's going to be like the devil. It's going to be like a serpent. It's time to show the world the real you. What is it that you've discovered about yourself when you are in solitude, when you're by yourself, okay? It's a time for healing now. It's a time to remember who your soul is, what your soul is like when it's not exhausted. We're never ourselves when we're exhausted. So it's time to reach your full potential and show the world the real you. Let's get some Mermaid Oracle cards. Okay. Yeah, so we have worthiness. You're worthy of more. You don't deserve this exhaustion. Yes, it was an important lesson that you had to experience, but remember, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways, not just in some ways. Don't make compromises. You're worthy of good in all ways. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. What's the miracle? This Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles, which will still come to you even if you have to go through this devil moment. Stay optimistic, be patient, it's coming. Let's take some more Moonology cards. Woo, hello. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. Make the first move towards this happiness, okay? Even with this opportunity, it's going to be presented to you, but maybe you need to make the first move to actually grab it by the hands, grab it by the ropes and take control of it, yeah? Let's take an Angel Oracle card, and then we'll do an Animal Spirit card. Power. It's time for your soul to feel powerful again, my dears. Right? Because your soul has a lot of power, but it's been depleted. It's like a mermaid that's been captured and encapsulated in a pool, or an orca that's been encapsulated in a pool in SeaWorld. It's disgusting. They don't deserve that. Are you going to do that to yourself? I know it's harsh, but are you going to do that to yourself? No, you have control. You have the power to be free, okay? Use it, be it, reach your full potential. Be bold, make the first move, release your power, okay? Come into your full potential, okay? The beaver. It's time to start building, okay? The beaver has a lot of perseverance through fortitude. It is not easy to build a home in a rushing dam, is it? But you are capable of doing it. Sorry, I'm getting very, very assertive. But I feel like this is the way you guys need to hear it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying it like this. And the beaver builds a home for its family, not just for itself. You're very generous. You're very kind in that way. Sorry, I need to tidy all this up. It's driving me nuts. You know, like the beaver, it's resourceful. It finds things, it finds resources in places where other people would think they're seeing rubbish, you know. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Very typical message, I know, but it's true. And you are very talented at finding treasures in what other people would see as trash, okay? So, I just dropped all those cards in an effort to make everything neat again. Alright, and then let's take a goddess card as our final message. Haha, we have the Spider Woman. Oh yeah, this is a powerful card. So, Spider Woman is an important goddess among many southwestern Native American tribes. Though occasionally destructive, she is nearly always portrayed as beneficent. The Korean Spider Woman created everything there is by thinking, dreaming, or naming. She taught the people how to plant seeds. Cherokee grandmother Spider brought people the sun and fire. She taught them poetry, weaving, and how to make ceremonial blessings. Spider Woman is responsible for bringing fire among the Pueblo, Tiwa, and Kiowa tribes. A Spider Woman named Biliku, found in the Indian subcontinent, also brought fire and light. From the Hopi, Spider Woman is a creator who helped the people during their emergence. Created the moon, has the power to give and take life, and is connected to hunting and agriculture. Spider Woman is a reminder that good comes from everywhere, even the lowly spider, sometimes dismissed as irrelevant, has the power to create and teach. You have the power to create and teach. You are worthy of that power. You might think you're the lowly spider, but the spider is not lowly at all. You have the power. Okay. All right. That is all I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading and you resonated with it. I'm sorry for the harsh tone that kind of came out of that reading, but it's just, yeah, how the reading flowed. So I'm sending you lots of love. Please forgive me if you felt attacked by that. I did not mean that in any way. I kind of like checked myself. I realized I was starting to sound really harsh, so I do apologize for that. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then my email's in the description box below. But I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Ciao! Okay, hello group number 3 who chose the Moonstone. It's pretty. Okay, let's start with the Sentinel Tarot deck. What is coming through for group number 3? Collectively, please. I kept on thinking continentally. Like, collectively. Ooh, hello, fancy. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. What else is happening in June for collective group number 3, please, Spirit? The Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles for some of you. This one didn't jump out, but it kind of flipped, and I felt like I should take it. And then as soon as I took it, I was like, nah, I shouldn't have taken that. So I feel like it's for a very small amount of you. Oh, okay. the Seven of Swords. This could be, it's unfixed, so it could be in reverse, it could be in alignment. We'll see how the reading goes. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Celebration, because we have the Sun as well. Oh, we have the Moon in reverse too. Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Alright, beautiful. Let's get some clarifying cards. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, please. The Emperor. Ooh, fancy. Clarifying the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay. Judgment and King of Wands in reverse. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, please. Ace of Swords. Someone's got a decision to make. Group number 3. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in reverse, please, or static. Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Oh, okay. The Star and Four of Cups crossing the Star. Clarifying the Sun, please. Hold up. That is too many cards. Okay, Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Moon, please. The Devil in reverse. Wait, yep, in reverse. And the Six of Swords. And clarifying the Knight of Cups, please. Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles again. And clarifying the Queen of Cups, please. Three of Swords. Okay, let's take a Moonology card. Time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Anything else from the moon, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Okay, your commitment is being tested. Look at the bigger picture and don't let pride get in your way in reverse, which I don't usually read reversals, but I feel like you guys are very self-depreciating people, so we're putting that in reverse. All right, chickadees. So, in June, you're rebuilding from a time that made you really sad, from a time of heartbreak. Like a personal breakup, maybe even a death, or you got fired, or you got kicked out of your house for some of you. For some of you, you're having custody problems. There's a lot of different problems going on here, but doesn't matter. Well, it matters, but the point is we're rebuilding foundations from that. We're coming into a new time of healing, a new opportunity. There is going to be a masculine figure that helps you with this, okay? I feel like you've been waiting. You've just been waiting a lot. I feel like in June, you will be waiting still for the most of June, but there is going to be a judgment day. There's going to be a judgment day. For some of you, though, collectively, June is the judgment day. It won't be one day. It's like, if we consider the whole entire month of June as just one day, as one collective energy of time. And I feel like it's going to be regarding a particular person, like an ex-husband, an ex-wife, an ex, partner, if you're non-binary, yeah, I do feel like that's regarding a person. Could be a boss, could be a lawyer for some of you. You don't like your lawyer. Yeah, you come to making a decision after this judgment happens, and you have a new way of thinking, a new clarity of thought, okay, new ideas, new perspective. It's like drinking lemon juice and honey. Kind of tastes disgusting, but it's good for you. Some people like it, but it's bittersweet. Is the message. God, I take forever to get messages. Yeah, this judgment day, this month of June is bittersweet. I feel like some of you are going to learn something new about how you've been deceived, and you're going to have to let out the anger. If you feel the need to go to someone's office or someone's house and verbally just let everything out, I'm not saying in a negative way, but if you need to verbally release your frustrations in a positive manner, please do so, okay? You are getting a little token from the universe to do that. Because after you've released all of that, you release all this hogwash negativity, you're coming into celebration, new alignment. You are going to have a fresh moment of inspiration, kind of like the firefly. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out in the animal spirit cards. Sorry, I'm just having a lot of pain in my head right now. Okay, that passed. Whoa, I don't know what that was. I thought I was about to have an aneurysm or something. Anyway, so I'm fine. Yeah, what was I saying? New inspiration. You have new inspiration coming in. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what that was. And it's going to bring you a hell of a lot of happiness, okay? We've got the sunshine and the Knight of Cups. You're going to feel incredibly fulfilled. You're going to want to celebrate it with your friends and family and loved ones. And it's interesting that we have the sun and the moon in reverse. It's like secret feelings that have been revealed, old pains, old heartbreak is washing away now. You're moving on from that and you're disconnecting from it all, but in a positive way. You're not blocking it. It's time to move on from that in June. You're finally refreshing from all of that and you're moving into sunshine and happiness. It's a new dawn. It's a new time. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, we see that with the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be romantic offers that you're receiving for some of you in June, because the Knight of Cups is a very romantic card. So for some of you, I'm seeing that the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to receive an offer and you're going to have a masculine figure help you with that. For some of you, you're going to get an offer of love. And for some of you, the person that you're currently in a relationship is going to lead you towards this new offer, okay? So a couple of mixed messages there. But with this Six of Pentacles, I do feel like someone is leading the way for you. Someone that you celebrate in your heart is going to lead the way for you for this new offer. And June is going to be a time for reflection on this heartbreak, because it's coming to an end, this heartbreak, and you're going, again, a new dawn. So you will be reflecting on it, feeling a little bit nostalgic for the good times, I feel. But it's time to put this chalice away. It's time to put it in the cabinet, or pour out the water and refill it. You know, it's a time to heal from the heartbreak. Okay. We also have here, don't let pride get in your way. So I do feel like some of you are very self-depreciating. You don't recognize your value. So you need to start recognizing your value and start being more confident for June, okay? And your commitment to that will be tested, your commitment to yourself, all right? How strong are you going to be in acting like you're worth it? Walk your talk, okay? Wear some Maybelline lipstick. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Yeah. You need to believe that you're worth it. You need to act like you're worth it. Start listening to meditations, start wearing Maybelline, do whatever. But your commitment to yourself will be tested. Look at the bigger picture. If you really don't think that you're worth it, look at the bigger picture, okay? Be objective about it. I feel like for some of you, You have a lot of domestic value. Like, you have children, you do a lot for your children, you have a lot of value there, okay? Just for the simple fact that you brought them into this world, that's hella valuable, okay? There are so many things that you can appreciate about yourself. You just need to look at the bigger picture and recognize those things and release any negative thoughts that you have about yourself. I feel like the color purple will be incredibly healing for you right now. So wear purple, dye your hair purple, I don't care, do whatever, but purple. Okay, let's take some Mermaid and Oracle cards. I've really been wanting to dye my hair like purple at the roots and then ombre into pink and then red. But I'm really trying to get healthy hair because I bleached my hair a couple of months ago and boy did I regret it. Alchemy! You have the Midas touch right now. And every project you begin turns to gold. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Sun, Three of Cups. There is so much celebration coming. Nine of Cups, the Star. Ace of Swords, the Emperor. Queen of Cups. So much celebration coming. You are the alchemist. You turn things into gold. You create your life. You are amazing, and you are going to reflect that in your life right now in June. Let me tell you. Worthiness, yes, of course. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways and tap into your alchemic powers. The universe is in a very, not the universe, but the people who I'm connecting to right now are in a very stern mode. You should have listened to group number 2, man. I had to apologize for how stern I got. And I'm feeling that again, like, but I'm going to try and soften it a little bit here. Put my own little twist. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. You are good enough. You are worthy. All right? Get out of that head of yours that tells you you're not. It's enough, okay? It's time to move on from that. It's time to heal from that, okay? You don't deserve it. I feel like a mother who's angry for you on your behalf, okay? Because you deserve so much more fulfillment and love, and you're so much better than what you convince yourself that you are. Okay, so just imagine me like the stern mum right now telling you that you are amazing and you will not offend me by offending yourself, because this is what the universe is saying. It's like, how dare you depreciate what I created here? It's like the universe is literally like, hey, I'm proud of you. Don't offend me by not being proud of yourself. That's literally the tone I'm getting. I know it's incredibly harsh, but if you don't take it well, I do apologize, but that's exactly the message I'm getting. Whew, okay, I got it out. You're welcome. Not you guys, this is my spirit guides. I hate it when they want me to be really harsh. I really don't like it. So when I do it for them, it's like a big favor. Let's see what the angel oracles have to say. Trust. Trust that you're good enough. Pink, pink. Yeah, trust that you're worthy. Woo! Beginning. Oh no, wait. Emerging. Emerging new beginning. You are emerging into the world. Your light is emerging. These new opportunities are emerging. Yeah, girl. Let's take an animal spirit card as our, oh no, and then we'll take a goddess card as our final message. Hummingbird. Yes, the nectar of life. Resources. Creation. Of course, the beaver. Literally just said resources. And this is what group number 2 had as well. You find treasure and trash, okay? Again, that domestic vibe. You build a home in places, like literally in the middle of a rushing dam, the beaver can build a home, okay? This is strength and fortitude. This is capability. This is resourcefulness. This is kindness and love in its truest form. You are the beaver. And it's time to feel freed by that. Feel freed by how great you are instead of keeping yourself trapped. Look at how beautiful this aura is. I would love to see some of your guys' auras. They would be absolutely stunning. Okay, anything else from the animal spirits? Nope. And let's take a goddess card as our final message. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. Gaia. Oh, yeah. What was I just saying before? How dare you insult Gaia by not respecting yourself? This is why she's come out. Gaia existed before everything. She existed before time. Gaia, the eternal prehistoric Earth Mother Goddess, is fertility incarnate. Moist, mysterious, and strong. I'm sorry, I hate the word moist. She is life energy itself. Everything that lives, breathing or not, overflows with her life. She is the earth and all the powers of the earth. Gaia is not always a consoling goddess, standing for life and generation without thought of consequence. She is an energy and a power that must be approached carefully. All bodies eventually return to her into the black, fertile earth to be devoured and to receive her life to live again. As goddess of the soul, Gaia reminds us that the soul develops in dark places and that ultimately soul must be rooted in body, in earth. She is a reminder that we must ground ourselves in the reality of nature and incorporate all sides of ourselves, be they pleasant or unpleasant, light or dark. Holy crap, guys. We had a messenger of Gaia with us today. What does this say here? What does this say? It says, Gaia is not always a consoling goddess. That's why this energy is the way it is today. It's not about consoling. It's about respect, truth, finding light and darkness, finding balance. Be they pleasant or unpleasant, light or dark, incorporate all sides of ourselves. They are all worthy, all of them. As long as you're not a psychopath. But even they are worthy because they're here for some reason. So they've got to be worthy of something, right? Who am I to question? But, bam! That is your reading group number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. I apologize if you feel very intense or personally attacked. I did not mean to make you feel that way. This is all coming from a place of love. But that concludes your reading. I hope it helped, and I would like to express my gratitude. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I'm sending you much, 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 much love. And P.S. if you'd like a personal reading with me, my email's in the description box below. Ciao!